Hey man, welcome back to another live show, man. Look, I'm about to go over a topic that I don't think I've ever talked about. I don't think I've ever talked about this topic, man. So look, I'm an LSU Tigers fan. You can probably tell by the Saints shirt, even though that's not really that giveaway, but I have an LSU hat in my room. Um, yeah, it was a 2019 national championship hat. Somewhere that Bam is not going this year. Look, Nick Saban been retired for a few months now. I know it's kind of weird talking about this. Okay. But them Alabama fans just keep talking. What? See, like, Nick Saban is retired. Bama. Bama. Sorry, Bama. Bama. I'm sorry, you're not making the playoffs this year. Without Nick Saban, y'all are done. And look, I know he's been retired for months, but I've never talked about it. Alright. And I decided I might as well make it a stream just to let Alabama fans know that they ain't gonna be nothing. Nothing. Nick Saban's gone, Alabama's gone. LSU fans, football season's right around the corner. We can finally rejoice as now we have a free win against Bama. Well, I'm not going to call it a free win. Bama still might beat us. But I will say this. It's not going to be as hard as it was in the past. Man, that 32-31 overtime win that the LSU got a couple years ago against Bama, that was some hard work. Man, I was nervous. Man, my freaking heart was pounding, beating. Man, oh man. Bam. How the mighty have fallen. Be honest with yourselves, Bama fans. Do you really think you're going anywhere this year? Do you really think that? Because the last few years of Saban's career in Bama have been, like, what do you even call these? Let's see. Like, yeah. He was able to pay the college football committee. Yes, he was able to do that. Alright. But Nick Saban. Nick Saban in his career for Alabama. So he's been a coach for 28 years before his retirement. He won 297 games, lost 71, tied 1, with an 80% winning percentage. And his bowl record, he's played 31 bowl games and he's won 19, lost 12, with a 61% winning percentage. But yeah, even before he got to Bama. In 1990 with Toledo, they went 9-2, and they didn't even make a bowl. Then he wasn't a head coach until 1995 when he got the head coaching position at Michigan State, where they went 6-5-1 and lost in the Independence Bowl. Then in 1996 with Michigan State, they went 6-6 and they lost in the Sun Bowl. 1997, 7-5, they lost in the Alpha Bowl or the Aloha Bowl, whatever that's it. 1998, they went 6-6, didn't make the bowls. 1999, they finished 9-2, didn't go nowhere. 2000, he leaves Michigan State, goes to my favorite football team, LSU. In 2000, All right. We went 8-4 and we won the Peach Bowl. 2001, 10-3, we won the Sugar Bowl. 2002, 8-5, lost the Cotton Bowl. 2003, 13-1, we won the Sugar Bowl. 2004, 9-3, we lost the Capital One Bowl. And then he went to the pros for a couple years with the Dolphins. Then he went to Alabama in 2007, where they went 7-6 and they won the Independence Bowl. Then in 2008, they went 12-2 and they lost the Sugar Bowl. 2009, they went 14-0 and they won the BCS championship. 2010, they went 10-3 and they won the Capital One Bowl. 2011, they went 12-1 and they won the BCS championship. 2012, they went 13-1 and they won the BCS championship again. And then in 2013, they went 11-2, lost the Sugar Bowl. 2014, they went 12-2, lost the Sugar Bowl. 2015, they went ahead and went 14-1, where they won the Cotton Bowl and then they won the College Football Playoff National Championship. 2016, they went 14-1, they won the Peach Bowl and the College Football Playoff National Championship. 2017, they went 13-1, where they won the Sugar Bowl and the College Football Playoff National Championship. And then 2018, they went 14-1, where they won the Orange Bowl and then they lost the College Football Playoff National Championship. Now it gets kind of juicy, man. Because then in 2019, they went 11-2 and they won the Citrus Bowl. But then in 2020, okay, they finished 13-3, where they would go on to win the Rose Bowl and win the College Football Playoff National Championship. But then it was 3 years of mediocrity. As in 2021, they went 13-2. They went 13-2. They won the Cotton Bowl, but then they lost in the College Football Playoff National Championship. 2022, 11-2. They won the Sugar Bowl, and then 2023, 12-2, and then they paid the College Football Playoff Committee to get into the playoffs, where they would end up losing the Rose Bowl to Michigan. And then Saban realizes he's had enough and then goes on to retire. So 1 year in Toledo, 5 years at Michigan State, 5 years at LSU, 17 years at Alabama. Pretty good seasons. You know, in 2003, he was the AP Coach of the Year. 2003, also, he won the Eddie Robinson Coach of the Year award and the Paul Bear Bryant Coach of the Year award. He was also the 2003 SEC Coach of the Year, the 2008 AP Coach of the Year, the 2008 Eddie Robinson Coach of the Year, 2008 Home Depot Coach of the Year. Don't even know why that's the name of the award, but okay. 2008 the SEC Coach of the Year. 2008, the Walter Camp Coach of the Year. 2009, the SEC Coach of the Year. 2016, the SEC Coach of the Year. 2018, Walter Camp Coach of the Year. 2020, Paul Bear Bryant Coach of the Year. And 2020, SEC Coach of the Year. Okay? Like, come on, man. Nick Saban's gone. Bama fans, it's time to face the reality. Every single time, Bama fans are like, well, we got Kalen DeBoer. So what? Kalen DeBoer. He's had 1 year of success. One. Where he was able to get to the national championship and lose. Come on, man. Bama fans are celebrating getting recruits players from Syracuse, from Bowling Green. You got players that are decommitting. You got players that have no relegation to being on Alabama's football team, but they're on that team. You know why? Because Kalen DeBoer does not know what he's doing. Jalen Milroe is overrated. You heard it here first, folks. Jalen Milroe is overrated. Okay? So, yeah, man. Bama fans, it's over. It's someone else's turn. All dynasties come to an end. You won like 3 straight national championships. Well, all dynasties must come to an end. Thank you for watching. Go Tigers, and remember, don't be a Bama fan.